Hello, this is Vijayveer. With less than 50 days left for Paris Olympics, the National Rifle Association of India has announced the 15-member Indian squad that will represent India at the Paris Olympics in rifle and pistol events. Yes, these shooters will represent India in 10-meter air rifle, 10-meter pistol events, 50-meter rifle, three positions, 25-meter rapid fire pistol, and in the mixed team events. Well, many of us were expecting that Rudra Patil, who has been the gold medalist at the World Championship, might make the cut. Unfortunately, he's not there, not in the 15-member squad that will travel to Paris. Well, let's try to understand what has happened exactly. Well, there are some shooters who has won the quota for India. Remember, in shooting, unlike some other sports such as athletics, the quota is won for the country, and the country NOC decides which athlete to send. So these shooters, some of the shooters have won the quota for India. Now, the National Rifle Association of India has decided that there will be Olympic trials for most of the events, and the top two performer will get entry directly and they'll qualify for the Olympics. Well, there have been few shooters who won the quota and did perform in the top two, but there were unfortunately few shooters who won the quota and couldn't finish in the top two. For example, Mehuli Ghosh. For example, Rudra Patil. Rudra Patil, he is a world champion in 10-meter air rifle. He finished third behind Sandeep Singh and Arjun Babuta. Now, Rudra Patil is the only second Indian shooter in the history of Indian shooting that has won gold medal at the World Championship after Abhinav Bindra. Only Abhinav Bindra and Rudra Patil are the two shooters that has won gold in 10-meter air rifle. Now, he finished third, and as per the policy, he can't go to the Paris Olympics. Well, I'm not against what the trials has been said, but Sandeep Singh, Arjun Babuta, they don't have that much of experience as Rudra Patil. I have covered Rio Olympics, I've covered Tokyo Olympics, and clearly it's a mental game, it's a pressure game. Now, I would say, as far as my knowledge, Sandeep Singh isn't that, he don't have that much of international exposure, whereas Rudra Patil has been a world champion, he has participated at the Asian Games as well. So, if you see in a scenario where you have an athlete, a shooter that has won medal at the international level, whereas there is an athlete which has not much more of international exposure. So in a way you think, okay, we are sending Sandeep Singh, we are sending Arjun Babuta, but do you think they can win the medal for India? Of course, you are sending them as an Olympian, but are they your medal contenders? Imagine if you say right now, I'm sending Rudra Patil for the Olympics, and now that gives you confidence. Okay, this guy is probably a medal prospectus. We know all what happened at the Rio Olympics. We know what a disaster Tokyo Olympics it was for shooters. Only one shooter made it to the final, that was Sarabjot. Another thing, Manu Bhaker is likely to participate in 3 events. The same thing happened at the Tokyo Olympics. Manu Bhaker is a talented shooter. Undoubtedly, she is one of the finest shooter India has ever produced. But at the Tokyo Olympics, he participated 3 events, couldn't finish. In fact, she didn't even reach any of the finals. Same at the Paris Olympics, she is participating in 3 events. My question is, why to burden an athlete that to participate in 3 events? I know there are few athletes that will participate in 2 events, so just lower down the burden and let the athlete have less pressure. When what mostly happens is, if you don't perform well in the first event, you think, oh my god, I'm gonna have to perform in 2 more, then your confidence might go down. It can go other way as well. Okay, I have not performed well in the first event, then I have a chance to perform better. But shooting is a completely a mindset game. I'm sure the National Rifle Association has given a good thought on all the athletes, the shooters that would represent, but things have not worked the same way at the Tokyo Olympics, and they're going with the same pattern at the Paris Olympics. I know there are few shooters which can really win the medal. I think Vijayveer Sidhu is a great shooter. Anish Bhanwal is a great shooter. and so is Manu Bhaker, Aishwary Pratap Tomar. But to be honest, it's too early to say if India can really win the medal. It completely boils down to how these guys take the pressure at the Olympics. To me, I won't be surprised if India don't win a medal at the Paris Olympics. But there are hopes. I'm not saying India can't win a medal, but there are hopes. It's difficult. When you're at the Olympics, it's a different ball game. I've seen what has happened at the Rio Olympics and the Tokyo Olympics. It's a different, and that's why I said an athlete, a shooter such as Rudra Patil, who has won a gold medal at the World Championship, it completely changes the scenario and gives you that confidence. Abhijit Deshmukh, thank you for watching.